Now, Pakistan Army has broken the back of terrorists in the country. These views were expressed in a special lecture organised by the Oxford-Cambridge Society of Pakistan chapter in Islamabad. More now in this special report by our special correspondent, Raza Khan.
Oxford-Cambridge Society of Pakistan Islamabad chapter, also known as Oxbridge, organised a special lecture by Lieutenant General retired Tariq on the topic of Pakistan's fight against terrorism and the way forward. Lieutenant General retired Tariq has served as Corps Commander of Pakistan's Strike Corps headquartered at Mangla. He was in charge of the operation to liberate Bajor from the terrorists in 2008. In his lecture, Lieutenant General retired Tariq talked about the immense challenges faced by Pakistan in the war against terrorism since September 11, 2001. He mentioned the great sacrifices made by the soldiers and officers of Pakistan Army during the last 15 years, which has resulted in the terrorists being on the run.
General Tariq gave a brilliant speech today, covering the most important aspect in our country today, which is terrorism. The Oxford and Cambridge Society, as you know, has been there since 1947. It's produced 2 presidents, 6 prime ministers and 1 governor general. It holds lectures once a month, 9 months of the year, and people are invited.
Thank Mr. Tariq for his precious lecture about fighting terrorism, because it is important in this moment to listen to his views regarding such an important issue which affects all of our countries. Pakistan, in fact, paid a very high price because of its participation. First, in fighting the colonial invasion of Soviet Union to Afghanistan, and after that, the invasion of the United States to Afghanistan, and the repercussions of it on the economy and the society of the Pakistani people.
A large number of foreign and Pakistani diplomats, military officers, representatives of business and civil society were present on the occasion.
A brilliant lecture, an excellent lecturer, very useful. My comment on that is the worst type of diminution, although the international community could not agree on a common definition of terrorism, but from our perspective as Palestinians, we see that state terrorism, occupation is the worst type of terrorism.
I felt like a student here, having in front of me one professional general of Pakistani army, and his experience in Waziristan, in every part of Pakistan when he was posted, was quite a nice, let's say, lecture, and the talk was very, very successful for all participants here.
Oxbridge Society office bearers Irshadullah Khan and Usman Aminuddin also spoke on the occasion. A vibrant question and answer session also took place after the lecture.
As part of the Oxbridge lecture, General Tariq, who has been at the forefront of war against terrorism, which Pakistan has fought during the last 15 years, he mentioned the fact that Pakistani Army's actions and steps have finally managed to push the terrorists to the wall. Raza Khan, PTV World, Islamabad.